drive and really attack the stumps.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Edged. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they'd caught them napping. Taken. A really good one too.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Guptill did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Over. The Invincibles are 8 for 104. The right armour is coming into the attack, and the Paddington. at an end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Yep. Oh no!
This could be out.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Edge! What a ball! A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Right.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Sharma, I don't think would be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Big shout. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field. A little late on that, no run scored.
This should be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Cummins in the Randwick end. Beaten on the drive.
Cummins disguised the slower delivery well. Played it straight through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Great work behind the stumps, did well not to let it through. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Over ends, a productive one too. First wicket has fallen. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's the over. India are 1 for 37. Russell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Deceived by the slower one.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are 1 for 38. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The Invincibles having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Right there.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Stoinis getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bravo, takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Into the gap, nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
doesn't beat the infield. India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Edged it.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Yeah. All the day.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot. This could be trouble.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Wait it.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
And the chance goes begging.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
8 runs added there. India are 3 for 83. Stoinis from the Paddington end. Brathwaite, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Good return, back from the deep.
Edged, unplayable. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
13 runs added there. India are 3 for 96. Quick onto that in the infield.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.